This is going to be part 2 for no contact. We are on Capricorn. King of Wands is your person's feelings. Their intentions is the Six of Wands. Their actions is the Knight of Wands. And what you don't see coming, hidden at the bottom of the deck, is the Page of Swords. So your person's in the King of Wands. So they're confident about potentially the choice and decision that they've made. Why are they in the King of Wands energy? I'm hearing they're standing on business. Okay, so it's very one-sided. They don't think about the two of you while in separation. They're confident that their decision or their side to do what they've done is what they want. Now, their intentions is the Six of Wands. So they could be trying to be acknowledged or be recognized for something. Maybe they're trying to build something successful. What is this? They're closed off. They're hesitating about you because they're thinking about what they need to do every day. Now, their actions is the Knight of Wands, so they're going to try to come towards you. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here for their actions? They're coming... Okay, they're coming back in masculine energy, but here's the problem is this person's very self-absorbed. They're only coming for physical connection. You will learn a lesson through if you allow this person to come back. The secret is they're only coming back for a physical connection. So if you are wanting a relationship from this person, they're not in relationship energy. So of course you have free will to do what you want. If you just want to hook up and you don't want anything emotional, that's what they're coming back for. It's just a situation where an intimate situation. Now, you may realize that you're potentially needing to learn a lesson when this person detaches also, because we've got the Page of Swords being hidden. So you're going to actually gain wisdom and knowledge whether you choose to give into the situation or not. So clarify this Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Why is this here? You may find that if you hook up with this person, you may find that it actually activates a lot of anxiety in your body, and your body starts to get very rebellious over this anxiety. And you're supposed to learn that the lesson is that this person is disrespecting you and they're not treating you with the respect you deserve. And that's the lesson that you're going to actually learn if you entertain this person. All right, well, let's get you some advice. Okay, what is going to be the best piece of advice? What's the guidance for Capricorn placements at this time in this situation? What's going to be the advice? What's the advice? Five of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords, the Knight of Cups. You have to accept that this person is going to try to sweet talk you, and you have to listen to the sense of defeat that you may feel within the situation. Yeah, look at that. We got the Seven of Swords hidden. Your intuition could be really strong. If it's not, you may need to work on opening up your intuition. I think your intuition's telling you this person's a liar and that they're not being honest with you why they're coming back. They're going to sweet talk you. Your advice is to not fight what they're trying to tell you, but listen and discern what you know to be true, because you'll feel your body will give you a physical reaction when your intuition is very strong that it's a red flag. You'll feel a sense of heaviness. Maybe you're like me, the top of my head will tingle. You could feel like an overheating, an overwhelming heat. Pay attention, or not ask your body, but pay attention to your body when this person comes towards you. You're going to feel the deception. All right, that's your advice, is to pay attention to what this person is doing. Oh, I just ran that card over. All right, let's get some of these lovely cards here of their thoughts and feelings for you, Capricorn. All right, what's this person's, Capricorn's person's thoughts and feelings? Give me some cards of what they're thinking or feeling, Capricorn. All right. Now I know I was a fool. I know you are my person. This is what they might say to you. My mind can't stop racing. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to call you. I talk to my family about us. I told my friends about you. And I think about you all the time. So this is what this person is going to say to you. So if they never told you, they talked to their friends or their family, they may just be telling you that because they are coming back in deceptive energy. They're just trying to get in the bedroom. So pay attention, use discernment. If this is not your story, it's not your story. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Aries through Sagittarius is in part 1. Check that one up above. All right, Aquarius. No contact and separation with you and your person. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions? Aquarius. Aquarius. Their feelings, the Ace of Cups. Their intentions is the Six of Swords. Their actions is the Seven of Cups. What you don't see that's hidden at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So your person's in the Ace of Cups energy. So they're thinking about an apology. They're thinking about a gesture. Let's clarify this. Why is this person in the Ace of Cups energy when it comes to Aquarius? Why is the Ace of Cups here for their feelings? They do desire peace. They may tell you that the divine has intervened. Their intentions is a Six of Swords. So they do desire to get to a place of peace with you. They're going to tell you it's divine timing. They're going to say that they needed to let go of things that are not serving them, and you are not one of those things. Okay? Their actions is the Seven of Cups. So they're trying to make some decisions. They have an inner knowing. Their intuition is telling them that they love you. And they're trying to decide if they should actually tell you that they love you. And they may even, what you don't see that's being hidden is that Knight of Swords. You may not even see this coming. They're going to rush in and maybe even tell you, I love you. That the divine had to separate me from you. That I needed to take a moment back, take a step back to evaluate and process my feelings without you to figure out, do I actually love you or not? Why is the Knight of Swords here? It's like they're gaining clarity or something while you're in separation. Yeah, they're trying to trust themselves and what they feel. They weren't sure if it was just the passion and the chemistry or if it was actually love. And they realize now that it is actually love. Okay. Well, let's get you some advice. What is going to be the advice for Aquarius? What is it you need to know? What is it you need to hear? What was that? Ah, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. What else? What else is your advice? Three of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. You know, the trust maybe has been compromised since there's been a separation, there's been a breakdown, there's silence. Maybe take the opportunity if this person does come back to communicate that, yes, you do want it to work, but you feel a wound. There's definitely been maybe some disappointment or hurt, and that may take a little bit of time to reconnect or reestablish that. All right, let's get some thoughts and feelings of your person, Aquarius. What is Aquarius's person's thinking? What are their feelings at this time? Aquarius. Aquarius. One, my heart is broken without you. I'm hearing that song, listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. What's Aquarius's person's feelings? What are they thinking? My heart is broken without you. Please give me another chance. Aquarius's person. Okay. I am learning to love myself. I think about you all the time. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to call you. And I told my friends about you. All right. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. All right, Pisces, no contact and separation with you and your person. What is their feelings, their intentions, their next actions, Pisces? Pisces. Oh, their feelings is the Two of Swords. Their intentions is the Star. Their actions is the Seven of Swords. And the bottom of the deck, what you don't see, what's hidden is the Devil. All right, so your person is in the Two of Swords energy. So there is a sense of instability, insecurity. They don't really know. They're kind of confused. They maybe even blindsided you by cutting out communication. Why is this person in the Two of Swords? Why are they confused with their feelings when it comes to Pisces? They don't want to fake and communicate with you by being fake. They know they've been fake with you, and they may be blindsided by cutting communication. Their intentions is the Star, so they're moving forward. Why is the Star here? Karma's catching up with them. They know they need to heal. They create toxic relationships. Their actions is the Seven of Swords. So they have been sneaky or they've been deceptive, and they're going to continue to be that way for a moment. Okay. They're moving on from you. Did you catch on to them? Did you call them out on something about them lying, about them faking, about some type of communication? They're stuck in that, and now they're moving on. They're taking their stuff and they're moving, they're relocating. This is what's been hidden is the Devil. So this could be a negative pattern or negative belief system that this person's been carrying. Maybe they have vice issues. Let's see, why is the Devil here? They could be a professional love bomber. Why is the Devil here? They maybe said they wanted a future with you and that they always have you on their mind. They were faking it. That communication they told you, and you may have already felt it intuitively that that was not true. And that's the toxicity this person needs to heal from, is they say a lot of nice things to get what they want. All right, what's the advice for Pisces? What is the best piece of advice? What is the guidance that Pisces needs to know? What do they need to hear, Pisces? Pisces. What's your advice, Pisces? The Moon, Eight of Swords, High Priestess. I was going to say, listen to your intuition when the Moon came out. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Your advice is you already know the answer, that you don't have to be caught up wondering why this person distanced themselves, why they went silent. Your intuition already told you strongly that this person was faking. The words they were saying to you, they were a great wordsmith, and you were connecting with your intuition that you felt victimized, or you feel victimized. Don't feel victimized, because your intuition knew all along, and now with that information you can learn that it's no longer a secret. All right, well, let's see what their thoughts and feelings are, Pisces. Pisces person, they're in no contact and separation. What's this person thinking, or what's their thoughts? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, Pisces. What's this person thinking or feeling? You are the love of my life, but it's bent. So that means that they bent the truth. If they told you you were the love of their life, that was not true. Feels deceptive here, Pisces. All right, what else? I apologize, I put others before you. Ready to prove my love for you. I want to see you right now. I don't want to fight anymore. The grass is not greener, and timing was not right for us.